Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Nacho Problems, where we turn ordinary recipes into extraordinary nachos. I'm Nacho Queen, but you can call me M. While summer isn't over, this will be our final week of summer-inspired nachos. But I promise we're ending on a high note, because this week we're making ice cream sundae nachos. Now this is going to be a super short but also super sweet recipe. That's a lot of fun. So let's get started. Step 1, the chips. For our chips, we're going to be using waffle cones. I did think about trying to make these from scratch, but I would have had to buy a new appliance, and to be honest, I'm running out of cabinets, not to mention silly names for them all. So I opted for the waffle cone bowls, and we're just going to be cutting them down into chip sizes. Save the crumbs though, they're good sprinkled over the top. Okay, let's move on to Step 2, the toppings. This is where you can have some real fun. Think about all the great toppings you get at your local ice cream shop. Honestly guys, this is only the stuff I already had on hand. But we've got whipped cream. Yes, even I buy the canned stuff sometimes. Fresh berries. Gummy sharks. Oldson loves gummy sharks. Toffee bits. Cinnamon chips. Chocolate chips. Butterscotch chips. Crushed pineapple and coconut. We also have some chocolate syrup, strawberry syrup, and some caramel. Oh, I almost forgot, we've got some cherries to go on top. Other ideas could be crushed Oreos, various nuts, candies. Just let your imagination run wild. Now, the only thing I want to do here is toast the coconut. We're going to add our coconut to a small pan over medium-high heat. Stir it around trying to break up any clumps, and cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes until it turns brown and crispy. And that's it. Next up is Step 3, the cheese. Our cheese is going to be the ice cream itself. You can really pick any flavor you want. I just picked these two fairly generic flavors so that everyone can customize their nachos with the toppings. Now since this is our cheese, I chose to melt it slightly so that it would drizzle. And also because I think melted ice cream tastes better. Come on now. Don't pretend like you guys actually thought I was normal. I mean, seriously. Well, I think it's time for Step 4. Let's eat. Oldson's had a rough week at work, so let's make him a treat. We started with some of our chips, then added some of the vanilla ice cream, followed by blueberries, strawberries, pineapple, and of course gummy sharks. We topped all of that with some whipped cream, sprinkled on the toasted coconut, and finished it with a cherry. Now let's see how he likes it. We all enjoyed these. They were super low effort, but a great treat for a hot afternoon. Well, that's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give it a like, and please consider subscribing if you want to see more nacho videos. If you have an idea for a future video, you can leave a comment below or tag me on Twitter. I'm at NachoProblemsYT. I've also linked my Blue Sky below, but you won't find me on Facebook, Instagram, or Threads. If you're looking to steal my apron, well, that's nacho merch, but you can get your own at a link in the description. Now, after a week of vacation, a week of COVID, and a week of catching up on everything else, I need to spend an entire week just planning out some new videos for you guys. But that's not your problem. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.